Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Kneon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And we're going to talk about She-Hulk actress Tatiana Maslany. She has no interest in working with Disney anymore.
Yeah, well, they probably don't want her back after she had a public hissy and was like promoting people boycotting Disney and canceling Disney Plus when the Jimmy Kimmel situation happened.
Yeah, why would you work with her again? She seems incredibly disagreeable. I think a lot of these people that have been shooting their mouths off will find themselves unemployed by the Mouse House. Also, it doesn't help that her viewership was very, very bad.
Oh, yes. I was going to say, nothing of value is lost because no one was going to watch anyway.
Yeah. So let's talk about this because there was a rumor she was coming back for the next two Avengers movies. I don't know what they're going to... I mean, they could recast her pretty easily. I mean, they could. And I don't hate her acting. I actually think she's a pretty decent actress. I just don't think She-Hulk was a good idea. It was handled very well. And she sure as hell needs to, not poop where she eats. That's what the old saying is. And if Disney is signing your checks, you're not going to sit there and attack them and tell people to boycott them. Boycott Disney Plus when you're on Disney Plus. I mean, come on. That's stupid.
It is stupid.
Let's talk about this. Before you get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. Guys, you'll get a woohoo if you do.
Woohoo!
If you want more Clownfish TV, go out to more.clownfishtv.com. That's more.clownfishtv.com. Sign up. We're going to be doing a lot more podcasts and content over there going into 2026. Stuff you will not get here on YouTube. So, this comes from WDW News Today. So we got to give them a hat tip here. She-Hulk actress Tatiana Maslany has no interest in continuing work with Disney. Oh, no.
Well, Disney probably has no interest in continuing with her either.
Yeah. There's currently only one season. So Maslany has spoken out against the Disney company this year, including a joint effort with other actors calling for a boycott of services like Hulu and Disney Plus after the suspension of Jimmy Kimmel, which lasted for less than a week. And as Disney has said, the White House did not put pressure on them.
It was the affiliates.
The affiliates, yeah. Yeah, and you had Dana Walden, who is pretty far left, saying, no, they never called us. It was the affiliates. They turned off the ad revenue, and what are you going to do, right? So Maslany has also been outspoken for her support of Palestine and has called for her fans to cancel Disney Plus subscriptions as the company remains on the BDS list, a list of products advocates advise to avoid due to their ties to Israel. Oh, my God.
Yeah, so this person sounds like a real fun time.
Haven't you heard? Walt Disney hated Jewish people. That's the rumor. Haven't you heard? Isn't it so weird how they keep changing the story? For the longest time, it was, didn't you hear that Disney hates Jewish people? No, actually, where that came from, I believe, was he did not like Art Babbitt, not because Art Babbitt was Jewish, but he didn't like Art Babbitt who is a legendary animator. I mean, absolutely amazing. But Babbitt was leading the charge when they were going on strike and almost destroyed the studio.
Well, you know what's funny to me? These same people that are screaming now are the ones, you're just a Nazi, you're just a Nazi, you hate, you're anti-Semitic, you're a Nazi. And now it's like, well.
No, they've stopped using that term because they might agree with them. No, they now it's fascist. Now you're no longer, you're not a Nazi anymore.
Even though they don't know what the definition of fascism is either. Ask Jimmy Kimmel.
Right. According to Yahoo and a report from Insider My Time to Shine. Now, My Time to Shine, you got to watch that one. They have been correct before, but I am pretty sure they're like a Nigerian or some kind of an account from another country, and I think sometimes they just make shit up. I don't
know about. I never looked to see where they're from.
But they've been correct before. I wonder if this is one of those accounts that they get a reputation for being correct, but they actually scrape their information from 4chan and Reddit.
Oh, yeah, I know people
and don't credit those people.
Or go to other blogs and
other blogs and then claim that they're right,
every part of some group and then listen to what's going on behind the scenes and then say it was theirs.
Yes. Yeah, I think it's one of those. That's just my feeling on it. Anyway, Marvel hopes to include the She-Hulk character in a big way for the upcoming Avengers Doomsday sequels. They had concept art, which I don't know if it's real. It's hard to tell now, the AI. I don't know if it's real or not, but it was floating around of they had the Hulk family on Battle World and stuff. I have no idea. With Maslany's lack of interest and current disdain for the company, producers will have to recast the character or remove her altogether. She-Hulk died on the way back to her home planet. The blood transfusion.
She twerked too hard.
She twerked too hard, snapped her spine. Yeah, she's done. Doomsday is the 5th Avengers film. The Russo brothers are coming back. They're desperate. They're bringing all the X-Men into it. They're bringing Chris Evans. They're bringing everybody back because Disney needs money. If you're that desperate to get paid Disney, you do not want to have somebody on staff who actively hates your company.
Well, I think it's like, I'm not coming back because I'm mad at them, but I don't think, even if they did say that, I don't think Disney really cared. Like, they're probably like, yeah, we don't want you back anyway because you're a pain in the ass.
I think what they're going to do after Secret Wars, the rumor is they were going to reboot the entire MCU, and they'll reboot it with people who are a little more agreeable or potentially synthetic actors. That's what they're going to do. They have had more problems. They have had more problems with their actors going rogue and going out there and talking politics, and like between her and Mark Ruffalo, right? Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, seriously, like those two are just, God,
they both play Hulk characters. Shocker.
It's like they're hulking out. But like, seriously, why do you hire people that hate your customers, that hate your company's politics or whatever it is? Why are you bankrolling them to shit on you? Because that's what you're doing.
Especially like in her case where her show was crap and no one watched it anyway. I mean, It wasn't as bad as the people made out to be, but it was not good.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't good at all. Yeah, here, right on our freaking Instagram. Cancel your Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN subscriptions. And that was originally because of Kimmel, but I guess it's been extended because of the Palestine, Israel thing. And there's a whole list. And that's why all these game companies and everything are coming under fire right now, because if they support Israel in any way, shape, or form, they're on the boycott list. Which, is news. I didn't know anything about it until I started wondering why these game companies are like, you need to boycott Microsoft. You need to boycott. I'm like, you guys love Microsoft when they're putting all kinds of flags in bio a year ago. What's going? Oh, Israel. That's what's going on.
Yeah, I'm like, come on.
Hey, I got a news flash for you guys. If you hate Jewish people so much, why are you working in Hollywood? Did you not get the memo? Do you not know the religious makeup of most of Hollywood? I'm just saying.
See, because back then that was that you were supporting, so you were anti-Semitic, and everybody else is a Nazi because you didn't like anything else because you're a Nazi. Now it's just like,
everybody else is a Nazi. But yeah, I mean, good luck with that. I don't think anybody's even gonna notice, care, whatever. Most normies haven't even watched She-Hulk. Most normies haven't watched any of these Disney Plus shows, and that's why so many of the movies failed, because there's too much homework to do. They're going to be like, oh, okay, Steve Rogers is about, okay, cool. I'll go see Steve Rogers. Spider-Man? Well, I like Spider-Man. I'll go see Spider-Man.
Yeah, pretty much. They're just going back to what works, because that's what Disney's doing, because they screwed up, and now they're just trying to retcon everything.
Can they unfuck the MCU? I don't know.
I don't know if you can, but we'll see.
All right, we're going to wrap it up.
Yep.
Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. We'll talk later.
Bye.